Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, where we break down the latest motorcycles and scooters to help you figure out what's worth your time, money, and passion. Today, we're diving into a bike that blends classic cruiser vibes with modern-day accessibility at the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250. This motorcycle is Yamaha's attempt to make the iconic Bolt styling and cruiser experience available in a lighter, smaller, and more affordable package. Traditionally, the Bolt lineup has been associated with bigger displacement engines like the 950cc, which often catered to riders who already had some serious experience under their belts. But Yamaha recognized that not everyone is looking for a massive, heavyweight cruiser. Some want the same laid-back design, approachable ergonomics, and urban practicality, without the intimidating size and price tag. That's exactly where the Bolt 250 comes in. Let's break it all down, from the features and performance to the design elements, price, and unique selling points that make this bike an interesting addition to Yamaha's 2025 lineup. First up, the engine and performance. The Bolt 250 comes with a 249cc, air-cooled, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine. It's tuned for smooth, manageable power delivery rather than outright performance, which makes sense given Yamaha's target audience here. Expect around 20 horsepower and 18 Nm of torque, enough to comfortably cruise around the city, handle light highway stints, and give new riders confidence without overwhelming them. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox that shifts smoothly and complements the relaxed cruiser character. Yamaha designed the Bolt 250 with fuel efficiency in mind, and you can expect mileage figures hovering around 35 to 38 kilometers per liter, depending on how you ride. That makes it a very cost-effective choice for daily use, especially when fuel prices are high. With its 14-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a range of around 450 kilometers on a single fill-up, impressive for an entry-level cruiser. The chassis and suspension also play an important role in defining the Bolt 250's personality. It uses a traditional double cradle steel frame, keeping things simple, durable, and affordable. The front features a telescopic fork, while the rear gets twin shock absorbers. Nothing groundbreaking, but tuned for comfort and stability. This bike is not meant for aggressive corner carving. Instead, it's about relaxed, comfortable riding, soaking up bumps on city roads and highways. Braking duties are handled by a single disc brake at the front and another disc at the rear, supported by ABS for safety. The braking system is more than enough to bring this lightweight cruiser to a halt with confidence. Yamaha clearly understands that safety and control are top priorities for entry-level riders. Now let's talk about the design. One of the main reasons riders will be drawn to this motorcycle. The 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 inherits a lot of styling cues from its bigger sibling, the Bolt 950. You get the same low-slung stance, teardrop-shaped fuel tank, and bobber-inspired minimalist look. The bike features a round LED headlamp up front, a compact tail section, and the chunky rear tire that gives it that muscular cruiser feel. At just 148 kilograms dry weight, the Bolt 250 is light and manageable compared to traditional cruisers. The seat height is only 690 millimeters, which makes it extremely accessible for shorter riders and those new to motorcycling. The riding position is classic cruiser, feet slightly forward, wide handlebars, and a relaxed posture that encourages longer rides without fatigue. Yamaha has really emphasized making the bike comfortable and unintimidating. When it comes to technology and features, the Bolt 250 doesn't overwhelm you with fancy electronics. Instead, it keeps things simple and functional. The bike comes with a digital analog instrument cluster, combining a retro-styled speedometer with a small LCD screen that displays gear position, fuel level, and trip information. You also get LED lighting all around, which not only adds a modern touch but also improves visibility and efficiency. What's impressive is Yamaha's focus on customization. Just like the bigger Bolt, the 250 has been designed with a modular frame and easy-to-swap components, meaning you can accessorize it heavily, whether you want to add saddlebags, change the seat, or even give it a more aggressive bobber or cafe-copyright racer-inspired look. Yamaha understands that cruiser riders love personalization, and the Bolt 250 encourages that from day one. Now let's move on to price, which is often the deciding factor for most riders. Yamaha is positioning the Bolt 250 as a budget-friendly entry into the cruiser world. The expected price for the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 is around $4,200 to $4,500 depending on the market. That puts it in direct competition with bikes like the Honda Rebel 250 and other small displacement cruisers, but the Bolt carries Yamaha's reliability and iconic design as its big advantage. For that price, what you're getting is a motorcycle that not only looks far more premium than its cost suggests but also offers a reliable, comfortable, and stylish way to get into the cruiser segment without spending a fortune. So what are the unique selling points that make the Yamaha Bolt 250 stand out? First, accessibility. This is a cruiser designed for beginners, short-air riders, and those who want a manageable bike without sacrificing style. The low seat height, lightweight, and smooth power delivery make it unintimidating while still enjoyable. Second, styling. Yamaha has managed to capture the essence of a classic American-style cruiser and shrink it down into a 250cc package that doesn't look cheap or watered down. It still has presence, it still has character, and it still looks like a proper cruiser. Third, customization. Very few entry-level cruisers in this price range are designed with customization in mind, but the Bolt 250 welcomes it. It's a blank canvas for riders who want to personalize their ride. And finally, value for money. At under $5,000, you're getting Yamaha's engineering, reliability, and build quality in a stylish cruiser format. For many, that combination is hard to beat. To wrap things up, the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 is a bike that opens the door to cruiser culture for a whole new audience. It's stylish, affordable, comfortable, and practical, with enough personality to keep you smiling on every ride. Whether you're a beginner, a returning rider, or someone who just wants a cool-looking motorcycle for daily commutes and weekend rides, this bike deserves a serious look. So, what do you think of Yamaha's new approach with the Bolt 250? Do you see it as the perfect starter cruiser, or would you prefer something with a bit more power? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get the conversation going. And as always, if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gear Shift Hub for more detailed reviews on the latest motorcycles and scooters hitting the market.